Hey there everyone, I'm King 5 Meteorologist Adam Claibon. Happy Monday to all of you. The weekend was beautiful, gorgeous, especially Saturday. Things a little different again. Today we do have more of the clouds around and some rain chances too, which are not going to be too widespread, but that will be the main story, at least for today. Next couple of days are going to be pretty nice again, so let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see outside, the cloud coverage keeping things a bit cooler here. Live in Olympia, you can see those clouds racing across the sky. We'll see some breaks in the clouds, but it doesn't look like we're going to see many. Everett, same deal here. We're seeing some cloudy skies. The off chance of maybe a sprinkle or two could be around later into the day, but check out what temperatures are doing. We're only in the 50s, and we're in the low 50s in a lot of spots too. Everett, we're only sitting at 50 degrees here as of about the noon hour. And checking out how that kind of fares up to what we had yesterday at this point. A lot of our numbers are actually cooler than where we were 24 hours ago, especially east of the Cascades, where it was a much different story and a much cooler air mass in place. But the coast is actually faring a bit better with some of those warmer temperatures around. So the forecast today is calling for highs generally in the upper 50s to low 60s. Plenty of cloud coverage around and a few raindrops, but definitely not looking out for any sort of heavy rainfall to make its way through here anytime soon today. There you can see the system right there. It is throwing up moisture generally along the eastern slopes of the Cascades, where they're dealing with some more of that rain. As we go up out into more the view of what's happening higher up into the atmosphere, you can see we have that area of low pressure helping to draw up some of that moisture and bring some of the clouds around. But once that starts to dive south as we go later on here into the night, well, things are going to improve for us, and that's when we start to see things warm up, because that's going to dive southward, take the clouds along with it. But what we're going to still have is more of this south flow, which is going to bring up some of the warmer air here as we go over the next couple of days. So putting that in motion, we can see future radar shows skies mainly cloudy here throughout the day, but then breaking apart later into the night. Tomorrow morning, partly sunny skies to start off our day, and then a lot of sunshine to come throughout your day on Tuesday, and then a mixture of sun and clouds as we head on into the day Wednesday, where maybe as we go later on into the day there, we could see another chance of rain beginning to develop, and we'll see some higher chances later into the week too. As far as temperatures tomorrow and Wednesday, warmest days here out of the next 7. 73 and 71. Then we start to drop back into the 60s and 50s as we get closer to the weekend. 60s and 50s today again, mostly cloudy skies, a small chance of a shower in places here and there across the region. Upper 50s to low 60s as you head farther south for Paulsbo. 59 in Redmond. We'll top off at 58 in Monroe. And South Sound looking pretty good too. Upper 50s to low 60s. Again, not as warm as the weekend, but faring pretty nicely. And then lows tonight dropping between the low to mid 40s. Fairly comfortable, fairly seasonal for this time of the year. And then you look at the 7-day forecast, we got a couple of days that are going to be warm there, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we do start to sort of revert back to an older pattern where we have some of the cooler weather and the wetter weather to come as we go deep into the week. Probably Friday, our better chance of rain as we head on into that time with some more showers to come, and more 50s too as we head into the upcoming weekend. So yeah, even though our cool days are still around, they're not quite as chilly as what they were just about a week or so ago, and we're going to get more of these warm days like we have for tomorrow and heading on into Wednesday. But everyone take care. Make sure you have a wonderful Monday afternoon, and we'll talk to you soon.